the smartest sports YouTuber back with another video. Who dat? We dat! We dat! We dat! What happened? What happened? I told you! I told you! The Bengals are back. Cincinnati Bengals are back. This offense is back. The reigning defending champs are back! We're back! 30-26. Get the fuck off our field. That is Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase's field. And what do? They go to New Orleans, where they won a natty for that city, that state. They better be grateful, but now they ended the Saints season overdone with. Burrow and Chase own that stadium. You already knew this, and now it just got confirmed again. Don't ever play with Joe Burrow in Louisiana. You can't stop him. 300 yards and 3 touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. And he barely had the ball because the defense sucked. The defense sucked. But it's all good when you have the best quarterback in the league, Joseph Big Dick Burrow. The man, the myth, the legend, the MVP himself, Joe Big Dick Burrow, pulls it out. Game-winning drive, clutch to Jamar Chase, 60-yard touchdown. The offense looked great. I knew it. They figured it out in the second half against the Ravens, and they continued it this game. The only reason why this game was close at all was because the defense, without DJ Reader, got absolutely embarrassed. Absolutely just ran through. Just terrible defense. The rush defense was awful. I mean, you had back-to-back drives where the Saints had a 5-minute, nearly a 6-minute drive to end the first half, so you didn't have a chance to get the ball back. Coming out of the second half, they have an 8-minute drive, and they score points. So the offense really had to be almost perfect today to get this win, and that's the great thing about this. This turned the season around. The offense was struggling the first few weeks, and now the offense figured it out, but you couldn't afford to fall to 2-4. You had to pull this game out, and Joseph Big Dick Burrow pulled it out. Jamar Chase pulled it out. Your best players pulled it out for you. Like I said, just a terrible day for the defense. Trey Hendrickson with a complete dumbass play to get an unnecessary roughness on 3rd and 25 that led to points for them. You had a special teams mistake too, a fumble that gave them a touchdown. So this is a game where the Bengals played. They should have lost. But when you have great players like Joe Burrow, like Jamar Chase, you win these games. This is another game where Joe Burrow either has what should be a game-winning drive or a game-tying drive. He's had it every loss this season. He's had a game-tying or what should have been a game-winning drive. Every game this season they've lost. Now the defense finally steps up. They needed a touchdown to win. The defense was able to hold. Still 0 second-half touchdowns, even though, the Bengals offense only got 3 possessions in the second half because the defense just got ran through. And the Saints did what they needed to do to win, at least on offense. They had receivers down. They were able to run the ball, keep it out of Joe Burrow's hands, and they were able to do it. So the Saints played a great game, but the Bengals are the better team. They have the best players in the league, and they showed up and showed out. So you need to give them respect. They are back. Cincinnati's back, going to the Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl. This is the team. This is the offense. The offense looked elite, best in the league. Joe Burrow played like the best quarterback in the league. 4 touchdowns, over 300 total yards. Get the fuck off them. You can't stop this team now. They figured it out. The league, it's over for you. It's over! It's over for the league. It's over. Good night. This is why I knew falling to 2-3 was not the end. People tried to write off the Bengals after an 0-2 start. Then after they lose to the Ravens and fall to 2-3, they tried to write us out. I knew these 4 games that were coming up, Saints, Panthers, Browns, and whoever the fuck else, another should be a win. Let's see, no, it's Saints, Falcons, Browns, Panthers. Those 4, I knew we'd go 4-0 in this stretch. It's going to happen. The Saints game was going to be the toughest or second toughest game in that stretch. And they pulled it out. This game, realistically, they should have lost. I mean, the defense played awful, like I've said. but they pull it out. Now they're 3-3, right with everyone else. They have the tiebreakers over the Jets and the Dolphins if it comes down to a wild card spot. But guess what? It won't, because they're tied for first place. After all the shit you haters are saying, they're tied for first place. The Ravens just dropped a game to the Giants. Pathetic. Like I said, the Bengals are in a lot better shape than people thought. They tried to write the Bengals out too early, and now look what happened. They're tied for first place after 6 weeks. Meanwhile, you got teams like the Dolphins that started off 3-0, lost their next 3, and now are out of the playoffs right now. They're out of the playoffs right now. That is pathetic. So it's a long season. Like I said, this stretch coming up, they had to go at least 3-1. I thought they would go 4-0, and it's looking like they're going to go 4-0 in this 4-game stretch. And that's really all you can ask for. Let's see what else happened. Like I said, they missed DJ Reader. Evan Big Dick McPherson hits a 50-plus yarder. Pretty sure they said 7 in a row he's hit from 50-plus yards. He is the best kicker from 50-plus. I've said this, and I keep getting proven right every time this season. So it is what it is. This offense figured it out. You clearly see they're not falling behind the chains too much. They're getting their plays, and like I said, another clutch fourth quarter from Joe Big Dick Burrow. Another one. MVP Burrow. You can't stop him. No one. The league is fucked. That's really all I have to say. I'm going to end the video off there. That's just really all I have to say for now. The league's fucked. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, keep the channel growing, and you just listen to the smartest sports YouTuber on the planet. That's a fact! And I'm out.